foundation. This is just the usual foundation that I always use. You guys already know it's always the same over here, you know, never fake. And then I'm going to be doing, just mixing in a little bit of this white one. I mean, it does match my skin color better than this one does, but you know, I'm blind, so I wouldn't know. I usually, after I'm done applying my foundation, I don't usually go into my concealer because every time I put like eyeshadow or something like that, they fall out, and sometimes I'm just like, no, let me just save myself from that. So I decided to just start my base of my eye, and I'm going to be using my Glamouflage. I haven't changed nothing really, guys, honestly. I mean, I kept doing makeup, but I haven't been going on YouTube for a long time. Don't know why. So I did get a new phone, and last time I used to use my iPod for like my YouTube videos, and then my iPod started acting funny and it wouldn't charge, and that was another reason why I stopped doing like YouTube videos, because I was like, well, it doesn't want to charge, and my setup was so crappy. It was a hot mess. Like my tripod was like a lamp. It was really crazy. So then I upgraded my little, you know, setup, and I got an iPhone 7 Plus. And I got it's kind of like a tripod, but it's more for tables. Like you attach it to the table. That's what I mean. I did not get it by myself. I got it because my wonderful sister, Jocelyn, well, I call her Josie, she decided to spoil me because I've been doing great in school. So, talking about school, let me not get into it because I look right now like a drag queen. I decided to go into my inner corners with this concealer as well. This just prevents me from using too much concealer to cover my inner corners that are really dark. So I just go in with it a little bit. I do not use this as my concealer. So I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques. I think this is it's called the base brush or something. And I'm just going to be blending my little concealer out. This is a concealer, but it works like magic as a primer. Like it doesn't go away from you. Like you can do whatever you please. Like it doesn't go off or anything like that. And it's not even a primer, it's a concealer. So that's why I like it. School has just been kicking my butt. Like it's been crazy. Like I never thought senior year was gonna be this hectic. Like I never thought senior year was gonna kick my butt this much, and I was like, why are you kicking my butt? Please let me know why. So I'm just blending out my little concealer slash primer a little bit more. I really do not know what the heck I'm gonna do on my eyes, but you know, just let's get creative. I have still been playing in makeup. Don't worry, I didn't just stop out of nowhere and, you know, stop doing makeup. But no, I kept playing with makeup. I just didn't have time to film it and all this. I'm gonna go in with a bone color eyeshadow and just apply it to set my eyeshadow base that I have put on. It kind of looks a little tacky right now, but you know, I don't have eyebrows right now. I love doing this step because it gives me like a clean base for me to be able just to pop all my eyeshadows in and just be able just to, you know, freehand it and do whatever. So I'm just gonna grab this palette, my Fila palette. This is the Mind palette. You can, I think they still sell it at Sephora, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna grab this light pink right and just put it as a base in my crease. We're just gonna hop into our Stila palette and just use this brown and this kind of burgundy color and just put it into your crease so we have a I'm gonna grab my blending brush and just blend that brown out. I know I said at the beginning of the video, it's gonna be a chit chat get ready with me. But to be honest, I don't think it's chit chat get ready with me. Because I mean, I really don't have nothing going on in my life. It's just that I'm really busy with school and I just never find the time to actually film a video and do my homework all at the same time. It's kind of hard. This is more like a let me tell you how I do makeup challenge. Am I super excited to graduate? Yes. I am really excited to graduate. I'm gonna be graduating May 19. I do have plans to film a video for you guys, a vlog. And I do have my prom coming up. It's really crazy because I mean, I did film a video, a get ready with me for the first day of school, and it felt like it was just like 2 months ago. It's crazy. So I have both eyes done now. I will be going in with I'll be going back into my Glamouflage and just do a half cut crease. If you guys are not sure what that is, I've done it many times on my channel. I will just be doing it again, so if you guys do not know how that looks. So all I really do is just grab some concealer. I usually like to use this just to cut. After I've done this, I will quickly set it so it doesn't transfer anymore to any place and it doesn't crease or anything like that. I just grab a color like this, just a light color like this, and just set it, because it does transfer if you do not set it, so you just want to set it as quick as possible. Before applying the eyeshadow color that I'm going to be putting inside my lids, I'm just going to let it dry for it to just settle into my lids and the warmth of my lids. And I'm just going to go into the outer corners of my lids and just hit them with a little bit more of a dark brown so they can just blend out with the concealer. Into my Urban Decay Electro palette. I haven't been using this palette in a long time. Hunting. I'm gonna go in with this lime green on my lid, because you know, you do what you want when you pop in, and I'm popping, so I will do what I want. Top off the axis and just apply it on your. So as you guys know, prom is coming up and I haven't talked about it at all. I will be doing a video. I already got my dress, but I had gotten my dress like during Christmas. I was just like shopping for Christmas clothes and I stumbled upon this dress. It's such a beautiful dress. I will not be showing you guys until prom, but it's so beautiful. I'm just so in love with it. And I mean, at first I was like, oh my god, I fell in love. And then when me and my friend went out to just look for dresses for her, I was like, man, I hate my dress. There's so many pretty dresses. Why didn't I just wait? And then I came back home and I tried my dress on and I was like, I love my dress. So I'm going to go in with my Moon Dust Urban Decay palette. I think I've only done probably 2 videos on this palette. It's just glitter. I'm going to be using this color Light Year. And I'm just going to be applying it all over my lid. I'm trying not to cover up the green color that I already have. This is lighter than the green that I have, but I just want to have some sparkle. This is actually darker. So how have you guys been? I've been really hectic right now. School is about to start. School is about to end, and I do not have nothing in tech. You know how like seniors are supposed to already look up their college and all this stuff? I just haven't. You know, who's with me? I'm gonna go in with my H2O proof. I think I want to go in with my I don't know, cause this junk transfers like a bit. So I'm just gonna wait until last minute to apply my eyeliner so it doesn't transfer. I'm gonna go in with my Age Rewind concealer. You guys already know I love this junk. It's the best thing ever made in life. I haven't used the Tarte tape concealer, something like that. I bet if I use it I will love it. I'm just gonna apply it all over my under eye. I am gonna go in with my Airspun Never Change, doesn't change at all, will never change probably. So I'm just gonna be putting my bronzer. This bronzer is really good, but it's not a bronzer, it's a foundation all over setting powder. All day, every day. All day. Before we go into our highlight, we're just gonna go and hop into our brows. And as usual, not as usual, actually this is, I did a video on these products before. These are the Beauty Professional products, and I'm just going in with my brows. This is a cream liner pot in the color Chestnut Brown, and it looks like this. As you guys know, I usually use eyeliners for my eyebrows, so it's not really a surprise in that. I'm gonna let you guys see because sometimes some people ask me how I do my brows and all this stuff, so I'm just gonna let you guys. So the first thing that I usually do when I start off my brows, I usually start off from the bottom and then move into the top. So we're just gonna draw a line, kind of like that, just to start off. And I usually like to now do the concealer first because it kind of gives me like a clean version of my brows without filling them in. And I just keep on filling them in. And then after that, after I just fill the whole entire line in the bottom, I kind of bring up the color like this. As you guys can see, I barely even have brows right here because that was a scar that I got when I was little. I really don't remember how I got it, but you know. I'm just gonna grab some color and just start from the top and color in that missing part of your brow. So I just did the same thing that I usually did when I did the line, and I just kept bringing up the color. And then I just drew a straightforward line from here, but a soft one. This is my brow. The difference. It adds color to your brows. I'm gonna go in with my Stila palette once again and go in with that dark brown and just fill in my brows because I see them being a little too sparse, so I just want to fill them in a little bit. I'm gonna go in my under eye with the same colors that I used on my top lid. I'm just gonna grab my handy dandy e.l.f. brush, and it looks like this. I usually use this brush for highlight all the time, and I'm just gonna go in with Forever Lips. So that's my highlight lashes with me because I just haven't gotten the time to go buy some fake lashes. So I'm just gonna go in with my eyeliner, my mascara, and then my lip. I'm gonna go with my Rocket Volume Express mascara. I really like this mascara. It's really good, by Maybelline. I kind of want to put some freckles on me, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to put some freckles. I'm just going to use my bronzer and just apply some freckles on my, so. Again, I'm going to go in with my Stila. It has a darker brown, and I'm just going to be using that. I'm going to go in with my Fantasy Maker by Wet n Wild. I got this, and it's a black. I wanted to do that. I got this when it was Halloween, so I don't know if they still have it on sale. But I'm just going to go in. If you guys enjoyed this look, please give me a like. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. I promise I will be doing more videos for you guys. Don't worry, I got y'all. I got you. Thanks so much for watching. Las quiero mucho y cuídense. Dios les bendiga.